everybody, welcome back to an episode of Lost Out of Survival. Today we return, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you guys are having an absolutely fan-freaking-tastic day of the most amazing variety that only gets more fan-freaking-tastic from here on out. Today we return, and while we were out adventuring about on a chopper, we came across someone who needs assistance. Just kidding, they're bugging us! Back! Foul beast, don't bug me! I got guns! I got shotgun! Oh Jesus, I might die over there. Rain! Okay, y'all want a shotgun? Rain! Oh no, that weapon is broken. God dang it, bang it up! Bang it up! Oh my god. Woo! Well, we had to use a couple of first aid kits over there, and not gonna lie, I almost missed clicking it, which would have probably been a death sentence. But now that we're done messing out this chopper event, let's go and collect all the loot that we have rightfully earned and definitely not killed these people for. And then our journey continues, because today's an action-packed type of day we got in store for you guys, with the cream of the crop being an amazing revenge raid. We've done a little bit of research into that. Is gonna be an absolute blast. See what I did there? Blast. We're probably gonna use C4. Dude, God, I'm sorry. That's gonna be an absolute blast of a raid, and then right after this, we are going to be actually going around and trying to find us a basement. It's been a couple of days since we went down into the depths, and low-key, it is definitely very fun going down into the depths, and I'm still looking for the mythical basement, man. There's one basement that I have heard stories about. It is the basement of poop. Star, what are you talking about? Yes, I know. There is a basement where someone is taking a poop. I've yet to find it, and I am frankly insulted that Last Day on Earth has not graced my game with the poopin' basement. So our quest will continue for the poopin' basement, and as you guys can see, we got quite the large arsenal in store for us. So we don't have any tickets on us at the moment, but we might also ultimately make our way over to the bunker and try to bring a little bit of death upon the one who is blind. That sounds really bad out of context. I don't kill blind people in my free time, I swear, but I do kill the blind one, zombified version. But for now, I will continue going through until we can come across a basement. And low-key, is this zone actually have a basement? Because I haven't seen any chests yet on the minimap, and that is usually a telltale sign. Back it up, toxic abomination. That's usually a telltale sign that there is a basement within the zone that you are looting. If there are no chests besides the chests that are like within the basement, kind of like top base area shindig. I did an awful job explaining that, but hopefully you guys understand. Never mind, there's a chest right there, so this area definitely does not have it, but it does have a lot of people coming after me, so I'm a skedaddle. We're gonna find a basement, and I'll talk to y'all in a second. Woo! Looky here! The basement is ours, and we're gonna go and open up that latch into the underworld. I'm just trying to like sneak my way into an entrance, god dang it, without drawing everyone's attention towards us. Unfortunately, the attention was drawn and people had to die. Oh dear mama. Where is the dang doorway? Oh my god, there's a lot of enemies up there. Where's the dang doorway to this place, dog? Because I ain't got a goddamn clue. Oh, there we go. It's like this giant garage over here of steel. Man, that's so freaking cool. Like, I mean, I wish I could do this. I wish I could cut steel walls in half, but unfortunately, we don't have access to the metal cutter yet, but hopefully that will be changing. In case you guys are not aware, the metal cutter is, of course, the mythical, ooh, piece of candy truck wheel that I'm not at all interested in at the moment. Please leave a message after the beat. Beat? No, please leave a message after the beep. Beep. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, now that I've brought it up, I think I might try and make a custom voicemail and say, please leave a message after the beat. And then have, I don't know, maybe I could just have like, wait, what's a good song I could have playing? I could have Darude Sandstorm as like the beat playing. I could have, what else? Like, Never Gonna Give You Up. There's definitely some pretty quality beats I could have playing. Old Town Road, like there's some pretty quality examples that we got to mess around with. But for now, the example we're gonna be messing with is this basement. Because like I was saying, it has been a couple of days since we have graced the areas known as the basement. So I think we're due to pay a visit. And hello Raiders, how you guys doing over there? Oh, I got an idea for all of y'all. It starts with shotgun and ends in rain. Oh dear mama, why are you going after me now? Oh, we got a ton of fast routers coming our way. Okay, yeah, they're attacking me. Back it up. Woo! But yeah, it's been a while since we have hit up a basement. It appears that we have a pretty good basement on our hands, because this is the basement that you can have flint spawn in it, in addition to some I think this is the only basement we've ever come across the toxic spewer mini boss, so definitely pretty promising at the moment. You guys can see we have brought a bunch of little of our less durable weapons, besides this one M16 in case things really hit the fan. But we have brought a variety of weapons that are kind of just starting to decay, and we're using this as a nice excuse to murder up some zombies and clear up some inventory room back at base, because let me just say, inventory room, it's not the most plentiful at the moment. Please leave a message after the beep, especially because we are having a little bit of trouble expanding our oh, what's up, Savage Giant? Keep that Savage Bootay back. I got some pistol drizzle to rain all on you, baby. But I'll take some water, I guess. I won't pick anything else up for the moment because we'll probably find something bigger. Not something bigger, something better. I don't know if we'll find something bigger. Everything takes up the same. Oh, Raiders, let me help you guys. Hold up. Let's kill this Savage Giant together. Okay, you know what? I will live on in the name of the 2 Raiders who killed the Savage Giant. And by that, I mean I killed the Savage Giant all by myself. I don't know what you're talking about. They contributed nothing. Ooh, jerky. But it is good to have our way back into one of these basements, since it has been a little bit of a hot minute since we have ventured down here, and then to just the fact that we got a really nice raid lined up for Raider and oh my god, for later, especially because after doing a little bit of research into the raid and name of the base that we are raiding. Oh, no. Let me get a little bit of separation. My pistol was not ready for this much enemy. There you go. Oh my god, he has stripped me naked. Oh, no. I remember what happened the last time I was naked in a basement. I mean, in a Last Day on Earth basement. Just be a little bit specific. Avoid any potential confusion from that sentence. Well, it definitely wasn't that. Actually, it was, because the last time we were naked, we decided to die. Not exactly by choice. We didn't have much of a say in it, but it did happen nonetheless. So, yeah, give me your clothes. Anyone got a hat by chance? My boots are in pristine shape, but everything else is... I mean, hopefully these pants can last, man. I'm a little bit worried because I'm not trying to die and lose another tactical backpack, because losing one tactical backpack to the basements is more than enough. Thank you for asking. But back to what we were saying about that base that we do have to look forward to a little bit later today. Hey, dead people. What's up, dead people? Nice oh, a hat. That's what I'm talking about. But with that base that we do have to raid a little bit later, one key resource that it has that I cannot wait to get my hands on is steel. And oh, that's a nice chest. The reason I really want me a little bit of steel, and the reason that I am so happy that if all goes well, we should be getting steel from that upcoming base that we are going to raid, is because steel, whether it be in its bar or plate form, is essential in upgrading your chest to the, I think it's the trunk, and then ultimately, oh Jesus, there's crawlers coming from the vents. Back it up. Get back in that hole you crawled out of. Oh my god, I wasn't expecting y'all to freaking be crawling up in here. I'm gonna go do my laundry in peace now. What's up, dead people? Why is there no... Where are your clothes? If you're naked, they should be in the laundry dryer. Who stole them? Also, are those urinals? Oh my god, this is an all-in-one type of bathroom here. You can get everything done in there. Hey, what's good, Flint? I brought them here. No, all I brought was death upon ye. Oh my god, he took out my pants. Okay, Flint, we gotta talk about this, bro. You gotta stop ripping off. Actually, you know what? Thank you for the much nicer pants you have provided. I appreciate it. And for a little bit of the mini Uzi action as well. Dude, I love coming across Flint. It's always a fun time. He always uses a first aid kit. He's like, yo, look at me, Star. I am such a cool guy. I know how to use first aid kit. And I'm like, blah. Niet. You are not special. You are potato. You are ziemniak. That is what you are. You are Polish potato, my comrade. Nothing but little ziemniak. And I, being Polish, love ziemniak. So, unfortunately for you, I love to kill you. I'm not saying that I kill my potatoes, but I do eat them. I will, however, have to pass on the cannibalism. Even though he is a metaphorical potato, I only eat real potatoes, not metaphorical ones. I'm trying to teeter that line of cannibalism, okay? What I am trying to teeter, though, is the fact that there's probably going to be a pretty spoopy enemy on the other side of this doorway. So, without further ado, bada bing, bada boom. Oh, it's the farty boy. It's the freaking belly farter. Oh, no. Back it up. I don't want no belly farts. That is not where they should be coming from. I'm very suspicious of anyone who has farts coming out of their stomach. Probably for a lot of good reasons, bro, because like really that's just I listen, I ain't no bodyologist, right? But I'm pretty certain. No, back it up. No farts. Oh my god, it's still spreading. Look at that body go. Oh my god, even when he's dead, he's still gassy. Horrifying. Oh my god, he just has his stomach like sticking out. Oh my god, his neck snapped backwards. Low key, kind of horrifying. I can smell another survivor. Dude, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I think that was just that guy. If you're smelling anything while you're right next to that body, 99.9% chance it is him. Oh, let's freaking go. And on top of it all, he was protecting this stash over here. Whenever there's a basement boss protecting a stash, it's a pretty good one. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We got an electronic circuit from here, which actually, I don't think we've ever got berry tea. Oh my God, blah. I spit on you. Berry tea. Jeebus, why do you continue trying to grace my ranks? I find it disrespectful. But back to what we were saying, dude, whenever you find one of these like little stashes next to like a basement boss, they are so good, bro. They are literally all you can ask for out of a basement. This is probably what consistently has the best loot in a basement in general. I'm gonna go ahead and eat up some food to clear up some inventory room for some of the other dopeness that we got down here. Do I have no extra inventory slot yet? I might put on these boots, put those away, pick up the gas because I definitely value one gas more than some shoes. Are my priorities where they should be? I don't know, but I got plenty of shoes and I like keeping my motorcycle fueled up on the gasoline. But this is without a doubt what you should always hope for. And like each basement, I feel like, has one room that can have this special stash or spawn. And that one, every time you've come across it, has without a doubt, did I search this bed over here? Okay, I did, just wanted to double check. Without a doubt, the best loot out of the basements that we have come across. And the fact that we came across an electronic circuit is actually really cool because usually electronic circuits are a bit annoying to come across because unless I'm mistaken, you tend to come across them in, I know raids have electronic circuits because the raiders are like, oh my God, you got an electronic circuit, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me now. The raiders are all over it. If they find a jetpack, get up. Well, if the raiders know you got an electronic circuit, like, good luck appeasing them, dude. They are just gonna be all over that dang thing, but that's not the point. The point is that raids are also not the easiest thing. You're on the other side of the freaking universe, so I will have to pass. I have not yet figured out the lights, how to travel at light speed, so I'm not gonna go over there. We will go and say hello to Mr. Blind One, though. Always a happy trip if you ask me. And then to Green Batavia. And maybe the airdrop too. That thing's got like a solid 24 minutes on it. But the electronic circuits are a bit of a pain to get at first, and they're actually very important for this one thing that you gotta craft known as an acid bath. And the fact that you can actually get them out of a basement if you're lucky is huge, because I didn't quite realize that until now, because like we have a lot of them due to our obsession and potential addiction to raiding, you know, call it what you want to call it. There's a reason we do it every day, dude. God, I am addicted to raiding. But the electronic circuits are something that beforehand you have to get, and I remember back in the day, the main way you got it was from floppy disks. And you need electronic circuits in order to create the acid bath to open up infected boxes, which you have a chance, like which the floppy disk might give you. So ultimately you had to get really lucky from the floppy disk a certain amount of times and get enough electronic circuits to create that acid bath, if I'm not mistaken, because it's been a while since I crafted an acid bath because like I've had it for a minute. But now the fact you actually have a chance of getting them from basements is really good, and actually just it's because basements you can find in like any resources zone, right? Which is what makes it makes it a pretty big step and actually adds a lot of value to basements, in addition to, of course, some of the dog stuff that we're finding down there. You know, I mean, the guns, whenever we do find guns, they're kind of like this mini Uzi has like, what is that, like 20%, maybe 25% durability, but we do find some pretty good things, and they tend to be at that like stash that we are coming across as well. Oh, I gotta activate the hard mode of Zabunka. Let's go and do that. But I did want to make sure you guys were aware of that with the secret stash, and actually I would love to hear from y'all regarding the secret stash, and those of y'all that have been hitting up basements, maybe even just regarding basements in general, because I mean it's been a couple of days since we paid one a visit, and it does feel good to pay him a visit again, don't get me wrong. And ooh, I just realized if we're going to be fighting the blind one, it'll probably be enough durability. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. We'll probably make it work. Let's go down and fight the blind one. But let me know how your guys' basements have been going as of late. Have you guys come across any really cool basements with really good loot, regardless of secret stash being present or not? Like, have you guys come across any like cool special versions of basements that maybe we haven't even encountered on the series yet, or maybe just found some like really cool and unique things? And on the topic, while we are speaking of it, have you guys, should you have found found the secret stashes. What is that guy's dancing? A dig? Oh, not a dig, a jig over there, you freaking floater bloater. But what is some of the best loot you guys have ever gotten from the secret stashes? Yeah, Yeeticus, let's get out of there, because I would love to hear from that, because the secret stashes are definitely a bit more rare to come across, and even when we do come across a ton of basements, we're not always coming across. I should have put some stuff away. I'll get this on the return trip, because without a doubt some guns are gonna break on the way, so we'll have some inventory room on the way back. We'll be good. But let me know what's the best stuff you guys have gotten from that secret stash, because it's not the easiest thing to test on my end what the secret stash has, because, well, in case you guys are not aware, there's a lot of basements and not a lot of secret stashes in those basements. Secret stashes are definitely not the easiest thing to come across, unfortunately. And okay, I'm gonna go back to the second floor just so we can get away from the exploder, because I gotta toss another weapon in my inventory, because that M16 I was using was also about to break. Did not think that through, so we'll just take the elevator to safety for a lickety split second. Put that up in the backup and back. That's not where we were from. We were on the 3rd floor. Okay, so we'll go to the 3rd floor after this mishap. I pressed the wrong button on the elevator. I'm sorry, what can I say? Sometimes it's malfunctioning. I don't know what you're talking about. I definitely pressed 3 the entire time. No clue what you're talking about. But as soon as we do spawn back into the floor, since we have damaged this enemy, if we would have let him be, if we never would have hurt him, never would have damaged him, he actually would not be chasing us down. Actually, he's not even chasing us down at this moment. Oh, well, that's a little bit interesting, but okay, there you go. Even if we get like remotely close to him, he does start chasing us down. So that is something that you do need to kind of keep into account, is if you do run away from an enemy that you haven't damaged, you continue to be like pretty hidden to him. But if you have like damaged an enemy, like we have damaged the exploder over here, for example, I'm just trying to get him down as weak as I can before he starts to go boom, and then we are gonna go rapid fire, finish him before he blows up. Oh, bless up. That boom could have been catastrophic. But you do need to watch out, because if you do damage an enemy and then leave the map and come back, they are much more aware of you, and they will start attacking you earlier. As you guys saw, the exploder attack us like right as soon as we walked through this doorway. Like usually you can get a little bit closer, but that exploder was like, no, I smell Starsnipe. I kill Starsnipe. And I'm like, don't hurt me. And then I hurt him a lot, because I have access to much more lethal weapons than the exploder's hands. To be fair though, the exploder does have access to explosions, which, I mean, sometimes I have access to when I have like a grenade launcher or some grenades, but I don't have the ability to spontaneously explode. And if I did, there would be some occasional kamikazes going on in this series, because that would just be too good to pass up. I mean, even with the grenade launcher, I do like pretty much in a glorified way blow myself up, so I'm kind of already halfway there. And come on, don't do too much damage to me. I'm trying to keep this armor pristine. Ooh, baby, I like what I see. Pristine for this upcoming boss battle of ours, which is going to involve the M16. And honestly, I might switch back and forth between the M16 and the saw blade mace, because then that'll give our M16 a chance to hopefully regenerate the recoil that is going to build up if we kind of switch weapons and use maybe the saw blade mace's power. And oh, that looks so weird. Like, do you guys see that? The red, like on the mini map in the upper right hand corner, that red dot is like under parts of the black. It's like it's under the fencing or something. A little bit weird. I've never really seen that happen before. But let's start making our way over to this, and as we are doing that, like I'm saying, let me know how your guys' basements have been going as of late, and specifically what's some of the best stuff you guys have ever gotten from that stash, because I've definitely gotten some really good things. And the fact that electronic circuits are actually within its loot table is a pretty big deal, because of the fact that that means that you can get electronic circuits through, I mean, it's rare, but you can literally get it, technically speaking, through resource zones, which is not something you can usually get electronic circuits with. Once you build the acid bath, the electronic circuits are not as valuable, but the fact that, you know, I remember back when we were building the acid bath, it was so annoying to get electronic circuits, and now that there is a bit of a more, there's another method of getting them, I think that that's pretty big. So I'd love to hear as well, you know, what other valuable things you guys may have found in those secret stashes, and just in general, what you guys think of the basements and the secret stashes in that comment section down below. And a reminder that that comment is going to put you 1/3 of the way into the Wiki $12 at your Play Store gift card giveaway. All you gotta do as well is make sure to hit that like button, make sure to subscribe, and that'll enter you in on today's video. Y'all can go ahead and enter in on every single last day on Earth video. When Saturday rolls around, we'll pick a random video for the past week, pick a random comment from that random video, and that's what we will for the week. And we'll kick off a new weekly giveaway that exact same Saturday as well. So make sure to stay tuned with that notification bell to stay up to date with every single video y'all can enter in on for that weekly giveaway. Not to mention all the other dope survival games going up on the channel as well, that it does help you stay in the loop on. If you guys have not already, make sure to go ahead and give some of those other games a look-ski doodle, because hold on, I gotta focus on death to the one who is blind. Saw him in half, and then more M16, please. There we go. go, there we go. No, no, no. No food for you, Mr. Blind One. I'm gonna go ahead and eat up some carrot stew while he's doing that. He's gonna start wailing on me yet again. Hopefully my armor keeps up. This is definitely not the most ideal combination of weapons I've ever used trying to take down the big one, but god dang it, we gonna make it work, baby. We gonna make it work to the best of our ability. Let's get some saw blade message up in there, and then quick, god dang it, switch to that before he can heal too much up. He's gonna continue doing some damage on us. There we go. We're going to run into this wall. Please don't hurt me too badly, Mr. Blind One, because you've already hurt my shirt. You've already hurt my hat. What other damage are you gonna do to me? And there we go. Switch over to that. No, 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 not today. While he does that, I will eat some carrot stew. Just double dip on the carrot stew just to play it safe. And okay, the blind one's gonna continue hurting me. You douche canoe. Why must you hurt me? Baby, don't hurt me no more. What is love? Cause the blind one don't have it. He don't have it. For sure. Oh, god dang it. Okay. And I would reckon, oh, what was that? I think we just, the blindone.exe just stopped working for a second there. That dude was bamboozled. He hadn't a clue what was going on. Let's get a couple more bullets up into him. Come on, come on, come on. And finish him and get sawed in half, boy. Oh, thank you for all of the goodies. I much appreciate that. I'm gonna go turn that in. Oh my god, you want a high five? Hold up. I'll give you a high five there, blind one. High five. Oh no, god dang it. Hold on. There, can I? High five. Oh no, come on. Just got it. High five, blind one. Hey, akshamash. Bardzo fine, yeah. But alrighty then, let's go and turn some of this stuff in. And as we are doing that, like I'm saying, definitely give some of those other videos going up on the channel a look as well, in case you guys have not already. Because if you guys enjoy Last Day on Earth, there's a great chance you guys are gonna enjoy a lot of the other videos going up, because I am a survival maniac, and a ton of the videos going up are survival games, all sorts of survival games, free survival games, mobile survival games, the whole shebang, the newest of survival games, all that type of jazz. And there's a very great chance that you guys will find some more stuff that you guys enjoy. If you guys do enjoy Last Day on Earth, and we're always trying to keep up with the latest of survival games, the newest of them, and some very cool things coming up. And with these guys, with these series going up, like I'm saying, you guys might genuinely find something that you enjoy the bejesus out of and start following as a series, or maybe even a game you enjoy so much you go out of your way and you cop it for yourself, because you're like, holy guacamole, Starsnipe is right. This game is rather dope. I'm gonna go and start playing it myself. And that notification bell is also a great way to stay up to date with all the latest and greatest of Last Day on Earth information as well. As soon as I type new info does come out about Last Day on Earth, we are spreading it to you guys eyes and ears absolutely ASAP to make sure you guys are aware of what is coming in the future of Last Day on Earth, what to expect out of future updates, what type of features might be in these future updates, new locations, new enemies, new anything, everything that's going to be coming and being updated to the game. We're keep you guys in the loop on absolutely as soon as it does come out. Not just as it does come out, as it is coming out, and as they release information about it, and as we connect all the information that is released with newly released information and information released from the past to build the most complete picture of the future of Last Day on Earth, when to expect these updates to come, what to expect in each individual update, how each update might have like individual features, and how all of those might work in back. Yeah, I'm Toxic Spitter. Goodbye to your head. Your head has just started the Toxic Spitter NASA program. You are an entrepreneur. No, not an entrepreneur. An innovator. A trailblazer. I don't know why I thought of entrepreneur, but hey, Toxic Spitter, if you got some business ideas, I got plenty of Last Day on Earth loot. I might be willing to invest into said ideas. Now, no whammy, no whammy. Proszę bardzo, proszę bardzo. Hey, dude, I said the magic words. I'm telling you guys, the magic words. You just got to chant them at the game. In Polish, it means pretty please, give me something good. Proszę bardzo, daj mi coś dobrego. If you guys saw the last episode, you would understand that the powers of those words are not to be doubted. They literally made a floppy disk airdrop, give us a grenade launcher, and then we accidentally chanted the words again. And then we left the map, we came back in, and a dog appeared. I've never seen something new pop up at an airdrop by just coming back to it. Like, their magical powers are not to be understated. And it's just about time for us to head on out on today's raid that we're talking about. That, as we were saying, is going to include a couple of very key and essential items for what we are trying to do. Because in case you guys are not aware, there's a large shortage of inventory room. at our base. And we are trying to upgrade some stuff like trunks over here, and also some of our level 2 things over here, like these little chests. Upgrade these bad boys to their trunk version, and the trunks to the racks. But this all requires steel to do, and luckily for us, from some of the research that we have done on this upcoming base raid, there should be a pretty nice supply of steel that we get our hands on. It's also a big reason why our freaking these things are always just going on overtime, baby. Like, we need all the copper from these two that we then funnel into the advanced furnace over there to start creating some steel, because and then we got to start processing that at some freaking workbenches. Like, we are going freaking through the whole 9 yards to make this happen. And oh, you know what else that we're gonna be doing? A little something known as spreading some vitamin P for good luck, of course. But this base should definitely be a big help, because, you know, any type of steel that we could get our hands on, whether it be plates or bars, I'm totally stoked about at this point, because we need all the steel we could get, because we kind of blew through a lot of our steel stockpile while building weapon mods. It has been pretty dope, because we have some very nice weapon mods at our disposal, but the steel part is not very much so at our disposal. Also, before I freaking start leaving the raid, we gotta actually make sure to craft some hatchets, because you never want to craft your hatchets at the raid itself, because crafting during a raid does create unnecessary noise, and this upcoming raid that we have is, well, it's gonna be a pretty big one. We do not want to waste any little bit of noise that we can. We want to be as efficient as humanly possible, and that is exactly what is on the smorgasbord. So while we go and prepare on our little tut-tut chopper over here, our limited edition, you know, this is, you know, I really love this chopper because you ain't gonna get a speed ticket on it, okay? You might get a slowing ticket, but you won't get a speeding ticket. And I don't gotta worry about no zombie police officers when I'm driving by the police station being like, hey, slow down there, Sonny Jim, I gotta give you a ticket. I'll be like, officer, I'm going 2 miles per hour. And he'll be like, you right, you ain't getting no speeding ticket, you getting a slowing ticket. And I'll be like, dang, I've been bamboozled again. But as we dive into this raid, like I was saying, don't forget to have that notification bell hit, not just for all the information coming out about Last Day on Earth, and as we continue breaking it down and, you know, getting the clearest picture as we can about the future of Last Day on Earth and all the updates and stuff like that. And okay, we're gonna do a little bit of a quick scouting run here, see exactly what this base does have in store for us. So it does appear that we can come in this way potentially. Okay, little bit of an interesting base. He has a lamp on the outside. Okay, now I'm 2 lamps. Okay, first lamp I was gonna let pass, but the second lamp is very suspicious lamp, to say the least. But that notification bell is also a great way to stay up to date with all the latest and greatest of Last Day on Earth updates as well, because as soon as they do come out, we are checking them out absolutely ASAP and posting all the videos humanly possible about every single little thing that these new updates do bring. New locations, new enemies, new features, new anything. If something is added into the game, we are checking it out and showing it off so you guys know what to expect out of this new thing. If it's a new enemy, so you guys know how to properly battle it and what type of weapons you should bring and how prepared you should be for the potential battles that are to come, so you don't go in blind and potentially under-equipped. Same thing goes for new weapons, or not new weapons, new locations. Same thing also goes for new bosses, because sometimes like new bosses and maybe like harder things to achieve might not even be worth doing, because of they don't even drop like loot that's worth it. Like, you know, sometimes when you defeat a boss, you lose so much durability and so much good weapons, and you don't really get anything good out of it. And that is probably one of, if not the biggest bummers in the world. Also, may I just say, bada bing, bada boom! Ah, that never gets old to say. And let's start mowing down some of these schmucks over here with our almost broken M16s that we brought along for today's ride. And there we go. There she blows. Hopefully I can get some armor out of this too, because I definitely am gonna need some armor kind of soon. Death to the floater bloater over there. And what? Oh, there you are. Dude, what in tarnation? Are you guys looking at the minimap right now? Like, all the enemies are showing up like under the floor and stuff. That was the weirdest thing in the world. Okay, well, this chest, oh baby, this chest is making me a happy camper, and so the happiness of today begins. I like what I'm seeing already, and I believe that one of these chests should have the steel that we were searching for, and no steel over there. Was it this chest that I was thinking of? I know that one of these chests should have what we're looking for, and god dang it, I just want some steel, and we got some steel, baby! that is 1 chest upgrade, or if we convert it into steel plates, 1/3 of a rack upgrade. Ooh, mama. And we still got plenty of iron and stuff. We're definitely gonna be walking out with plenty of resources and supplies after we are done with the contents of this one. Let's just start putting away some of the valuables that we have come across. Always happy to find a full durability Kalashnikov 47. I will put away unsilenced Glockma for now. And I guess for now, I'll just put away some of like these other things as well, depending on how full durability they are. The rest I will leave on us for the time being, but that will likely be changing very soon. No need to worry. But yeah, we're gonna be keeping you guys in the loop with all of these new updates as soon as they come out. It does not matter how hard or how much loot it takes for us to build new things, tackle new enemies, all that jazz, because that ain't gonna be stopping us. We are gonna be checking out all this type of jazz to the fullest of our capabilities, to the fullest of our abilities, and god dang it, back it up fast biters, because I am definitely gonna need to go to a secondary weapon after this, because holy guacamole, there's a lot of you. Back it up, 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 back it up. Back that tush up, boys. I ain't wanting this. Dude, look at that. Look at the freaking radar right now. They're all like under the freaking base. This is the weirdest thing in the world. I am absolutely bamboozled, and yeet. Let me just do a barrel roll out of there. And sorry, Floater Bloater. I thought you were gonna get a hit off on me. No, 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 not today. So we already got what we wanted out of there. We were breaking through one of these chests before they decided to appear. I forget exactly which one, but we were breaking into something. Oh, I think we broke into this one, right? Yeah, it just had like some rocks and stuff. Ooh. Well, there's our aluminum from, since this is a revenge raid that we kind of gave to this raiders as an offering. We got the aluminum that we were looking for. Bless up, baby. Let's break into the rest of these 2 chests over here. And we have, there's the M16 we gave as an offering. We have now gotten everything back that we did give up as an offering. And now it's going to be pure profit from here on out. I like when things are profitable. And within you, a lot of food. Barry T, why? 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 Why you do this? I don't understand. Okay, back. How much noise do we have to work with here? We can break into this. We are at 69 noise. Nice. We got, ooh, a little bit of oak coming our way. Lots of enemies coming our way as well. We might need to resort to using this M16. Luckily, we did get our freaking silenced SMG back over here, so we are capable of using it during this raid and not producing unnecessary and unwanted noise. Let's go and get a little bit more damage off into you. Where's the last toxic abomination? There should be one more of you, no? There you go. He's a little bit late to the party. He didn't get the RSVP. That's okay, toxic abomination. Let me RSVP these bullets into your freaking face, boy! Back it up. Yeah, that's right. We own this base now. This ain't Green Batavia's base. This is Starsnipe's extra base. I spit on you, Batavia. Now, I'm not gonna lie. Curiosity is metaphorically about to kill the cat. I want to see what is behind this doorway over here, because I haven't the slightest of clues. And it is an ATV and a waste of a hatchet. Love when that happens. Okay, well, now that that's been established, we can break into this chest. I don't think that chest is anything good to break into, so we might just pass on that one. I'm kind of, yeah, that one also didn't have anything good to break into. We might pass on that one. Always down to grab some more wood, because our base has been getting absolutely destroyed by enemies lately, which is no bueno. I am a little bit tempted. Here's the thing. This is a base that we ought to be able to spend a little bit of extra time inside. Due to how big and thick and wide this base is, we should be able to, like, I mean, if we run to the top of the map and then run to the bottom, the big one should be pretty bamboozled, and it should buy us a decent amount of time, all things considered. I will put away in case things hit the fan. Definitely want to make sure that we come back home with our oak. You are getting put away as well, and might as well put the red tickets away, because, listen, I love red tickets. I think that's a well-established fact. Let's nom on the rest of that carrot stew. Let's, do we have any armor? Oh, that might actually be a potential obstacle. If this armor breaks, I'm not trying to stick around for the big one. We have not found any extra armor. Ay caramba, broskis. This is looking a little bit suspicious. Okay, how much noise do we have to play with here? The next thing we break is gonna cause a chain reaction of awful proportions. Okay, good to know, good to know. In that case, I am curious. I think I ultimately want to see what each of these 2 woodworking benches have inside. I will get a chop off on you. So that thing is gonna be in its almost broken state. I will get one chop off on. You get one chop. And okay. We're gonna break through this doorway. Like I'm saying, I'm leaving this last chest because I might just open it anyway. I don't know. Decisions are hard. I'm gonna leave a little bit of empty inventory room just because in case we do find something very valuable, I don't want to waste time being like, should I give back my first aid kit or maybe a sledgehammer? Like, I don't really want to be in that indecisive state. I will leave these 2 oak logs behind because, dude, that's not even an oak plank right there. Like, that's what you gotta think of. That's not even a single oak plank, so nah, that's a hard pass from me, unfortunately. If it's a full stack, different story. 2, no, you're gone. See ya. Bye-bye. But before everything hits the fan and absolute chaos unfolds, like I am saying, we're gonna be doing everything we can when those new updates do come out. And actually, check it out, like with this ATV over here, and despite the fact it might be incredibly expensive to finish, and we don't even know how to get the ATV transmission, it's probably gonna be very hard to get. Doesn't matter to me. We're gonna do everything in our power to get everything we can to build the ATV, and when that next single-player ATV update does come, which is slated to be the next update for single-player, oh, baby, you already know we building this bad boy up. We driving it around if we can, and we definitely taking it out west to the new swamp zones that are going to be added as well. But without further ado, it has been a pleasure raiding with y'all, but the things are going to hit the fan very quickly now. Oh, absolutely nothing in there. Okay, why does that surprise me? I haven't a clue. We have nothing super valuable in there. That's okay, that's okay. Oh, the big one has appeared. Hello, my guy just completely stopped moving. Okay, his shirt's gone. Just kidding, I'm not interested. No. Nope. I love pantalones. I might run over there. I might drive over there really quickly. I absolutely love pantalones. And, you know, I do have a pair of pantalones for the next 5 seconds of my life before I get hit. But I'm not about to risk everything that we picked up for the slight chance that a workbench had something good. And that last chest that we didn't break didn't have anything super amazing either. I was definitely curious about the the iron bench because there's a chance that there's steel in there sometimes, and steel is good. I think this is well established fact. Yes, okay. Steel is good, but dying is bad. And not having armor when you are trying to face off against the big one is a death sentence. We're missing about half of our armor. I am not going to tussle with the big one. So big one, please go. You can have that base. Go decorate it. Do whatever feng shui you want to do over there. Proszę bardzo, coś dobrego. Dude, not too shabby. Like, dude, we're getting some pretty good weapons out of this. I'm telling you. The magic words. If you guys want some good loot, you just got to say proszę bardzo, coś dobrego, and coś dobrego will appear. But with that loot nice and done, we are kaput. And this episode is going to start coming to a conclusion. Because with that said and with that done, that's gonna go ahead and start wrapping it up for me for now. Thank you guys a whole ton for watching. This was an awesome one. And I'll talk to you next one. See ya.